Hello guys, this is Jannecke from Wisdom from North. Today is the 14th of February 2015 and that means it's Valentine's Day. And that can be a great day for many people and it can be a very vulnerable day for other people. And today I'm especially going to speak to the people who are single because that's my perspective these days. I have been single for I think 4 years now. And the last few years, I have been especially focusing on self-love on Valentine's Day. I've used this day as an opportunity to even fall in love with myself even more. Because I think that is key to be able to have a happy life, to be able to share love around you. You need to love yourself. And I think also today, it's a great opportunity to just focus on yourself. Instead of perhaps, running out with girlfriends or boyfriends to just run away from that feeling that, oh, I don't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Maybe you can instead buy some good food, your favorite food. Buy candlelights and lit them all around the apartment. Maybe have some wine, I'm going to have that, and then have a romantic dinner with yourself and celebrate yourself, be close to yourself and think about all the things that you appreciate with yourself and just try to stay in that. And if you feel that it's difficult, maybe there's something you can try because I talked to a beautiful lady the other day who I'm going to interview about soulmates. And she was saying that, if you think about a person that you either are in love with or have loved before, think about the amount of love you had for that person. No matter what that person did, you loved him or loved her. Like he could do stupid things or he could embarrass himself or he could just do silly things, no matter what he did, or he could just make mistakes, You loved him, right? Or you loved her. If you can turn that love around, that love you had for that person, turn that around on yourself and try to apply that amount of love to yourself. That you can look at yourself in that same way, that no matter how many mistakes you do, no matter how embarrassing the things you are doing in front of others are, no matter what you do, apply that love for yourself. Look at yourself in those loving eyes. Then I think, you can reach very far in loving yourself more and more. And I think also if you do want a girlfriend or a boyfriend, I think it's very important to work on loving yourself more and more. Because if you are reaching out to get a partner, to fill a void that you have, I think perhaps, that void can be filled for a while you're in love, like in the honeymoon effect. But after a while, when that love, dissipates a little bit, that void will still be there because you hadn't worked on yourself. The wounds from your childhood or whatever would still be there. And besides, I think you will attract a person who has perhaps the same kind of wounds or amount of wounds. So my project is really applying so much love to myself, falling in love with myself so I can be fully, standing in my own power, knowing that I am okay no matter what happens, I'm okay. I'm okay by being by myself. And then I think I will eventually attract a man that is totally, complete in himself, that he has worked with his baggage, that he is fully in his own power. And then we will be a much greater match. And I think that being complete in ourselves, we will have a much more healthy relationship. Instead of perhaps dragging each other down, we will be a team that can build each other up and go in the same direction. So that is what I'm working on. And I think that You know, if you dream about finding someone, if you have that vision, you will find it. If you have that desire, it will come to you. Just be patient, you know. Like I'm working on being patient and being giving faith to the divine that it will come in time and that there's a reason for me being single now. It's an opportunity for me to truly fall in love with myself so I can attract the best possible partner for me. And so you will attract the best possible partner, your true soulmate, you know. So happy, happy Valentine's Day. Much light from Oslo. Bye bye.